It gets me nervous when people get too frustrated by Kriyas HaMegilah of the children and the children there. I hold it doesn't understand Purim. Very dangerous. People get anxious. The kids make noise. Do you think Chazal didn't know that? Kriyas HaMegilah, the Minig Yisrael, is Anashim, Nashim V'taf. That's not by accident. Notice the noise and stay calm. Stop getting upset. Of course we want to do our mitzvah. You have to hear each ice. It's beautiful. We hear Rav Yankov Lanes with calmness, and we hear every ice. But the people get nervous. I have a tremendous kanas against that. And I want to explain. They don't understand. It was designed. You're getting upset. Basically you're saying is the kids shouldn't be here. You don't understand. That it's supposed to be Anashim, Nashim, V'taf. The Minig Yisrael wasn't unaware that if you have little kids, it can get rowdy, and they don't know exactly when to stop banging. It wasn't like that was lost on the misadrim of this, They knew that. And the Minig Yisrael is the Achtos, Gans Klal Yisrael, every member, and we're not giving up on one. Amalek attacked Hanach Shalom Acharecha. They attacked the stragglers. Because precisely there, by the extras, shows the etzem value of a yid. Amalek doesn't mind you have a special yid, but there's no etzem value of a yid. You're not banim lashem in its atzmusai. They attack Hanach Shalom Acharecha. It's obvious that the Chag of Purim, a Yantiv of Igud, everybody's there. So it's like people get so confused. Everybody's there. The kids are making noise. Relax. Go hug each kid, enjoy. It's Klal Yisrael, we're all together. Now B'Seder, we'll make sure each person will be Yaitza. The Balkar will be very careful to repeat the P'suk, Yishmak. And we want to be Yaitza our mitzvah, understand why it's Anashim, Nashim, V'taf. Everybody's supposed to be there. It's not an accident. They're all there. That loud kid who doesn't know, he's there. Now B'Seder, we want to do our mitzvah, understand the beautiful matzah. There's a bahalu and everybody's there. And there's a point to that. The whole fight against Amalek, Lech, Penais, Kala Yehudim, everybody's there. It's just not, we have to study it before. Let's be mefarsim, Rabbi say. At the Kriya of the Megilah, everybody will be there. The neighbor's little kid, that he shouldn't be there Shabbos morning. And Shabbos morning, if somebody brings them, tell the guy, he's not in the age to be in shul. That's fine, I hear. And you understand that the Megilah, he is told to be there. Nashim anashim v'taf. So that's strange. Everybody there, this is such a bad idea. No, it's not a bad idea. Because everybody's wanted. Leich Kenois Kala Yehudim. Everybody's wanted in this. Because we're part of a precious ummah. In ummah, that's the Am Hashem, every member, and we don't give up on one. It's the Am Hashem, and that's specific to the Chag of Purim, and specific to the battle against Amalek, this war that we wage with Amalek. Amalek's attack on the Jewish nation is Lo Yorei Elikim. They don't want a mitzios of an Am Hashem, of the Banim Lashem, of a Yid who has a bris milah, an ois on our body of his closeness to Hashem. And when we gather to remember what Amalek did, we bring the whole ummah, we come with the whole crowd. Say, hey, it's noisy and loud. I love decorum. I don't like lack of decorum. It bothers me, lack of decorum. Beseder, so we could figure out. I'd rather like decorum. I don't like lack of decorum. But understand what's happening. And the crowds by Kriyas HaMegilah, that certainly will work together. It's quiet and we can all hear and be Yaitza. But the Heilige Minig Yisrael, to have the whole crowds there, that all our children come, you don't look at your neighbor. What do you bring his little kid for? You can't even sit through. No, his wife's supposed to come and his kid's supposed to come. What's everybody there for? It's very bidafka. We could work it out. We're very clever people. We could make it. We'll have a kriya for the men. The ladies will go much later. The Minig Yisrael was everybody came to the Megillah. That's always how it was. By Kriyas Megillah, that's Your father's going to complain about the kids, then you have a shaila, Kalish, you have to be tolerate that the kvetch also supposed to be. That's true. Good, Taina. Yes, you're right. But I want to explain, like, it bothers me that there's a lack of Havana in the Minig Yisrael. The Minig Yisrael is the Achdus of Gans Klal Yisrael, and we don't give up on one. That's specific to Purim, specific to the theme of Purim. And we look for the ani and the thrown away one and pushed away. We bring him in. We bring him in Purim. Leich Kenais Kol Yehudim. Gather the entirety of the nation. There's a nation that's the Am Hashem. And this one, we fight the enemy, tooth and nail. You start up with God, we don't see this as a startup on ourselves. On ourselves, we won't be busy with you. We're not thinking about you. That's the mashal the Avram ben Avram gave. You start up and challenge Hashem. Our very essence is we announce Hashem's existence. We're coming after you. We're coming after you. You announce, no, Hashem, we're coming in. And boy, will we come after you. And we're going to come with our entire families, by the way, after you. We're going to bring our wife, our children, all the children. And we're going to bang by Haman's Geschmack. The ganze mishpacha, the little kid, that keeps him interested. So the little kid comes and he bangs up and down. We need him in shul because we want him. We want him. We'll make sure all to be yaitzel mahadran. All of us should be zeicha taka. That the mitzvahs hayom, the precious mitzvahs, we should keep l'mahadran. We should be zeicha the lessons of Achdus Yisrael, of the precious nation that's the Am Hashem, to be true to our mission as the Am Hashem, and to celebrate and appreciate and be ma'agid all the Yidden.